Right the benches, building on the foundation, respect every human. Love the love is one, the last of it. What it thinks is thinking, what it feels. On the beat, there's a heat. On the beat, beats and on the day. On the beat, there's a heat. Those are the things which actually help this brand. This was a piece of application 2001. Imagine it's 12 years. I don't think the pricing has changed much. So it was 7.5 lakhs in 2001. Okay, next. This was about the Safari EX having the dual AC. So again, we talked about more about the vehicles, we talked about the features thing. The other one is a quite interesting piece about the acoustics, the music system which we have. Clearly established the value of the music system. So the press went inside, we're talking more about the interiors, the features, the seats.
Tata Safari. There's enough wildlife in this city.
Where, in terms of our new DNA which we are defining, you will find much more youthful, young people featuring your advertisement than probably what you have seen. Something like what this advertisement was there. So you had this press, very interesting features, while you compared the briefly used for petrol safari. Clearly establishing the powerful proportion which this vehicle had. Didn't do too well, all you know that the market has been diesel. So 2004 the imagery went back to the jungles. Again, you can see we are talking about the execution. Make your own roads 4x4. The campaign got changed in the year 2005. And again, TV did not also city life. This is the advertisement which continued in the press. Again, the terrains remain the same. You can see the mountains, you can see the deserts, you can see the streams. Those fundamentally we kept on running. This is the deserts next. This is the hill, mountain tops. Again, the streams. So we continue to own those terrains in terms of the imagery. And this was the second teaser. Again communicating the boredom of people. The third one, I'm sure many times we identify with it. Late nights, hotel rooms, alone. And then the final.
I always wanted to swim with the whales. Swim with the whales. Where was it you take on your trip around the world? I always wanted to. What was it?
Clear proportion again continue with the lifestyle of the people, asking them to reflect the press and the magazine advertisement. A lot of prose, a lot of poetry in it. The vehicle clearly talking about the lifestyle in and around the vehicle. Series of advertisements like that. And another advertisement in 2006. It's basically safari is just not an ordinary vehicle. It is a culture. Safari.
Coming from the bloodline of India's first indigenous SUV, the Tata Safari Storme has a legacy of more than 1 decade, and this car is the next step in its evolution.
The DNA of the Tata Safari Storme is one of a real SUV. Much thinking has gone into its design and dimensions, and how that affects every aspect of the car. Guided by an uncompromising vision, the car was designed to be tough and dependable on any terrain. A true off-roader.
A real SUV needs rugged, durable chassis and suspension that can handle difficult terrain.
By using a hydroform frame, the chassis was made stronger, yet lighter, with high torsion stiffness for improved handling, and incredible ground clearance of 200 millimeters, and good wheel articulation. The double wishbone front suspension and 5-link rear suspension have a higher load capacity and gives us a better package. The Safari Storme comes with a new 2.2 variable engine that delivers up to 140 PS power and 320 Newton meters of torque.
Through every part of the process, we reaffirmed our design philosophy to achieve Tata Safari Storme's refinement and power.
The vehicle stance is improved by increasing the front and rear tracks, leading to a planted, strong, robust presence. A power barrage, raised nose, a sporty new grille that allows the powerful engine to breathe, a chiseled chrome bar, and eagle-eyed headlamps all add to the vehicle stance. The relocation of the spare wheel to below the rear floor keeps the Storme in line with contemporary SUV trends. New side claddings give the vehicle a robust aesthetic, while simultaneously protecting the vehicle from scratches. All new 5-spoke alloys strike a balance between strength, stability, and agility. The interiors follow an intuitive design guideline, so that every function feels like it was made to be in that place and nowhere else. Instead of using normal plastics, the design team crafted some amazing surfaces using in-mold graining, along with real leather finishing. This creates a refined atmosphere that's not yet experienced in an off-roader.
In Safari Storme, the driver is the main center of attention. We started by giving him a command driving position with a wide view that allows quick driving decisions on any terrain.
The electronic shift on fly allows the driver to engage the 4x4 mode on the go. The gear system has been given a fresh new leather-clad exterior and an elegant chrome finish. Similarly, the steering wheel has been covered in hand-stitched leather, but its real importance lies beneath, in its rack and pinion system, which gives us the base to achieve a turning radius of 5.4 meters, the best in its class.
Designing the Safari Storme was an amazing and enlightening experience. We learned so much, and we put so much more intelligence and technology into this car than we could ever imagine.
The refined beast, the Tata Safari Storme, is certainly the car that we've dreamt of, so that it becomes the car you dream of.
So, this is our new generation. I'm sure you would love this beautiful beast and started 3 months back in Delhi, and from there it has just been building itself and building from strength to strength. We'll talk a lot about it, and I'm sure my next 1.5 hours is going to be focused upon the product. What is it that differentiates it from the competitors? How it is better? How it is superior? What are the pluses? What are the minuses? I think that is something which the whole session is all about. And then I'll talk about the launch. What is it that we are going to do, and what are the things? So now first the product. Anybody asks you, what does Safari Storme mean? We call it a real SUV. And why do we call it a real SUV? Fundamentally because of 5 things. Pleasure, the luxury features which we are given, and then finally is the peace of mind. Okay? Not easy to remember. I think first time you'll find it slightly tough to remember. But as we go in details, it's a sequence which is much easier to do. Most of the people have already been trained on it. But the idea is to first expose you to what does it mean, and because lots of your friends share road presence, it's sheer command which it automatically gets on the road. And I'm sure many of you would have already experienced it. The people who have not experienced, I would enhance the look of the vehicle. The rear, the traditional wheel on the back has gone below, and you have a twin exhaust system. It gives much more polished look, and if you compare with all other vehicles in this range, you will find it's only Safari Storme has. Talking quite a lot about it. It is not only in a safety feature or it's not only style feature, it's a safety feature. Predominantly because when it is Safari, it will go in all sorts of terrains, dark nights, moonless nights.
Ini